Kula here. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I have something really exciting for you guys. I'm really pumped about it. I got my very first Glamour Doll Eyes order, like I was talking about in my Glamour Doll Eyes of the month. I've always wanted to place an order with them, but I've never been, not brave enough, but I've just never pulled the trigger on it. And I was so impressed with the of the month I received that not only did I buy a bunch of stuff from Glamour Doll Eyes, I actually purchased from Darling Girl Cosmetics, which was featured as an extra in the of the month for August. And I also purchased some stuff from Geek Chic Cosmetics. I've kind of been on an indie eyeshadow kick, and it has been very exciting. There are so many cool colors out there, and it's just, I love it. So I ordered the entire collection of the Art Deco collection and of the Paper Runway collection in the sample size jars. And I think I really love the sample size jars. The baggies, I don't know if I could work with, because you can get it in the sample baggies, you can get them in the sample size jars, or you can get it in the full sizes. And I don't think I'm ever going to go through a full size, because I don't think I've ever gone through a full size eyeshadow. But I got a bunch of cards. I got a couple of the business cards. I got a Sedona Lace card because they're best friends. And then you do get usually 2 free samples in your order. So I got these 2 guys here. And then also, if you do purchase samples from Glamour Doll Eyes, it's really cool because they'll let you take the price of the sample size off the price of a full size if you're interested in purchasing it. So for my 2 little sample guys, I got, if I can get them out of this little baggie here, I got Supernova and I got Arrogant. I'm not going to swatch these for you guys just because dealing with these little baggies is kind of tricky. But this is my little baggie of the jars I purchased. They were sorted much more nicely in here than what they are now. They were nice and flat, and then a couple didn't fit, so she included them outside the bag. But I just kind of threw them back in here because I was really excited. Like I said, I got the entire Paper Runway collection, so I got this cool card here. Glamour Doll Eyes has their Paper Runway version collection thing. Darling Girl has one, and then this company, Chinovi Cosmetics, I'm not sure if I'm saying that, they also have a runway collection. This is the only company I don't know too much about. I kind of looked around their website. I'm interested in purchasing from them, but I'm not sure. But I did buy some stuff from Darling Girl. I didn't get anything from the Paper Runway collection, but they have kind of a longer turnaround time than Glamour Doll. I ordered these like Monday or Tuesday, and they came here Saturday, so that was super impressive. With Darling Girl, it's like an 18 to 20 business day turnaround time, and then with Geek Chic, I think they're at like a 10 to 14 business day turnaround time. So those will be coming soon, but what's really cool and what makes me want to order the collection from the other 2 companies is that you get like a paper doll with clothes specific to that company. So this is Glamour Doll Eyes little version. I thought that was super cute. And then you do get a free color of the month with your order. So this is Golden Halo. This is for August. And this again is another reason why I kind of decided to pull the trigger and go for making a purchase, because I have been all about gold. I'm actually wearing this color on my eyes. I don't know if you guys can see it today. I have it over the Gold Rush color tattoo. And then I have Tiger's Eye from my Cat Eyes palette by Too Faced on the outer corners. So it's so stunning. It's just this beautiful gold color, and I have been just gold all the things. And I really want to get a foiling medium. I have MAC Fix Plus, but because it's in a spray bottle, it's a little bit trickier because you can't mix them on a palette and make a paste as easy as you can with a dropper one. So I'm just waiting for Glamour Doll Eyes' foiling medium to come back into stock. I'm on the notification list. But I also read that you can use contact lens solution, which I might try, but that is Golden Halo there. It's just a really beautiful gold color. I just absolutely love it. So now I'm going to show you guys what I got. I'll start with the Paper Runway collection. There are 6 colors in the collection, so let me just dig them out here. I took the plastic. These are all shrink wrapped. I took the plastic off already so you wouldn't have to watch me fight with those. And there's one more. There it is. Okay, so like I said, this collection has 6 shadows in it, and they all have this really cute little cover. So that was really cute. So we're just going to go down here in the order I haven't written down. I wrote down the color description from the website because that's not something I'm too good at. So this is Avant Garde. And this is lip safe and vegan, and she does put not lip safe on the bottoms and vegan, so that's really cool. That is always good to know. So this is a matte magenta with an orange and bright blue sparkle and sheen. So that is that there. So they're kind of, some of them are more difficult to see like without a base or without foiling them, but they really are pretty colors. So that's Avant-Garde. Next is going to be Buyer's Remorse. Make sure I get these screwed on nice and tight, which is this guy right here. And Buyer's Remorse is a light teal with subtle gold sheen and pinkish purple sparkle. This one is kind of my favorite out of this collection. This is so gorgeous. I love these kind of like teal, minty, greeny colors, and it's gorgeous. Look at that. That is super pretty. And then yeah, if you foil these, like the color is more intense and you get more shimmer and sparkle, but I just think that's such a pretty wash of color. I think that one's really pretty. Next one is Grandiloquent, I think is how you say that. That's this guy here. This is a light matte gray base with subtle orange sheen and a gold and turquoise sparkle. So this is kind of one that looks kind of meh in the pan, but if you swatch it, especially if you foil it, it is gorgeous because like just shimmers and stuff come out in it. So that is it there. I think this is a really pretty color. This would be a really great like subtle kind of shimmer color. Is it built up a little bit more? So that's super pretty. Next is Lovelock. Let me just screw cap on there. So this is Lovelock. And this is a sheer ivory base that rubs down to a pinkish purple sheen with green and pink sparkle. Oh, you can see I have some pigment on my finger there. So this is just super pretty in the pan here too. Like you can really see like the pinkish purple sparkle in the lid there. We'll see if we can get this to show up. Oops. I'm still kind of getting used to using pigments. They're not my strong suit. I'm pretty much just a pressed eyeshadow girl. Like you can really see how the color is rubbed down there. And then that is it right there. So that you can just see the really pretty like duochrome shimmer to that. Absolutely gorgeous, which I'm gonna savor every single one of these colors. Let me get these cleaned up a little so I have more room on my hand. Next is Nice Kicks. This is another green color that I really liked from this collection. This is a muted green with a strong copper and gold sparkle and a slight brown sparkle. So a complex color. You can see it there. Which is a really nice sage green. I think that's pretty. I think they're all pretty. I don't think there's any color here that I don't like. This is really similar to Buyer's Remorse, and I think together they make a really pretty look. That's it there. And then finally in this collection, it's Spikes and Pearls, which is this one here, and it is a dark brownish purple matte base with green and red and pink sparkle to it. So you can kind of see like the pinky sparkle in the lid. Right there. This one is a little tricky to work with. I'm not sure if it's just because it's a matte pigment, but I feel like I get a lot more of the sparkle in like the swatches, but you can see how there's like that matte base to it compared to what was that, Nice Kicks? Yeah, Nice Kicks, which is shimmer, but it's like a matte base with glitter, which is really unique. So that is a pretty color as well. So that is the Paper Runway collection. I got powder everywhere now. Those 6 shadows, you can get them as a collection, you can buy them separately, you save money if you buy them as a collection, which is why I did, because I liked them all. My favorite out of there is Buyer's Remorse, but I also really love Nice Kicks. And then, like I said, I got the Art Deco collection, so I got 6 other colors. These ones are definitely more intense and bright than the Paper Runway collection. This is Island Chic. This is green and blue with gold. And another thing I really liked about the Art Deco collection was that a lot of these colors were like buyer's choice, like the best sellers. So I thought it'd be really fun just to save some money, get the whole collection, and try them out. And they really are just super bright. So as you can see, that's Island Chic. So, you know, like Paper Runway is kind of more of like a delicate neutral, not neutral, but like a delicate sheer kind of color washes, and this collection is super bright. This is Juicy Mango, this next one. This is probably one of my favorites out of this collection. This one is definitely unique and interesting. It's a medium shimmery orange with pink afterglow when rubbed down. And it's just, Like that orange is so pretty. Like it's like a tangerine orange. It's not like a neon orange. So I think it's like a more wearable orange, which sounds kind of an oxymoron, but like, and when you rub it down, you get this beautiful like rose gold, pinky, copper shimmer. Like I don't know how well you guys can see that, but that is just stunning. I would love to use this with like the orange in my Marc Jacobs palette. So I'm super excited to try that one out. Next up is Fira, which is this guy right here. And Fira is hot pink with aqua sparkles. This is one of the colors I had initially been interested in trying. Like I was gonna go for the blogger pack where it's like 6 shadows and you save like 35% on them, but I don't know. I just couldn't. And then these collections were such a good deal that I went for these instead, but that is it there. That's a really sheer application. Like I'm barely touching these shadows and rubbing them on just because, like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing with pigments. And if you foil it, you'll get a much more intense color. But I mean, just even as like a sheer pink wash with blue sparkle, like that is really pretty. Next is Oddity. This one's also in the Circus collection, so while like these other ones in the Art Deco just have the regular Glamour Doll Eyes sticker, this one has the Circus collection sticker on it. And this is Oddity, and this is a shimmer and matte, so it's like both, and it's a lime green. This one is fun looking. And that's Oddity. Do a swatch. I think this one's super fun. So that is really cool. Like that, I'm gonna try and do some intense looks. This one I want to use with some of the colors in my Urban Decay Ammo palette. So that'll be really exciting to try. And then 2 more in this collection. The next one is Tattooed. Grab that guy here. This is Tattooed. And this is another like matte shimmer blend, and it is a bright blue with shimmery purple. Let me just make sure my hand's dry here. That's Tattooed, and that one's just super intense purple. Another really exciting color to use. I haven't found that these stain my skin either, which was kind of one of my worries. Like I really wanted to get the Urban Decay Electric palette because I wanted some like more intense colors like this, but I've heard that they can stain, and I just not interested in staining the skin around my eyes, so I haven't had any issues with these yet, so I'm really excited. And then finally, this is Pistol, and this is a blackened silver, almost a gunmetal, with a multicolored but mainly red shimmer. And this one's really pretty too. This one kind of reminds me of like a much more intensely like glittery black heart. This is really pretty. So that one applied a lot darker and a lot more shimmery because it's applying over the wetness from like when I washed my other swatches off. So you can see when you foil these, when you combine these pigments with a mixing medium, you just get such an intense burst of color. Like I'm not swatching over primer or anything. Like, these are just like little tiny finger dips into these pots. So they're not as intense as they could be, but I do like that about them. I like that you can make them, you know, kind of sheer, or you can make them like crazy intense. It just all really depends on what you're looking for. And overall, I am just super, super pleased with this. I was really impressed with my of the month order, well, my of the month, and I am continuing to be impressed. Like, I'm kind of waiting for next month. I'm waiting for September for the new color of the month so I can make another order and get another one of those too. So yeah, that is kind of my very first order, my first impressions, kind of review swatches from Glamour Doll Eyes. I love their pigments, their shadows. I recommend checking them out, and I hope you guys enjoy this video and you have a great rest of your day.